So is it true that you used to walk around in elementary school with your hand down your pants like Al Bundy?
No.
I heard otherwise.
From who?
Secret source.
Confidentiality, like that stuff.
Yeah, confidentiality.
Yeah. I didn't.
You for sure?
I used to walk around, but I didn't have it in the pants like you said.
Did your mom powder your hands when you were little? Is that why?
Oh my God. You're a horrible person, Russ.
I'm not the one who walked with his hands in his pants. Did your mom take your pockets out and only give them to you at Christmas?
No.
You for sure?
Yes.
You're positive?
Yes.
Good, because we're sending this into another psychologist who specializes in decoding lies based on body language and vocal fluctuations and such things.
You notice you couldn't say fluctuation correctly.
I know. It made me laugh.
Oh, is it also true
that
when you were a little kid, you still had big hair?
Yes. I've had big hair my whole life.
Were you bolder then, or did you have less? Do you have less hair now?
I think I have more hair now.
Not going upward. We're talking about when you crop it like that. You notice?
Maybe I have a little less hair, but no.
So will you be bald by 25?
No.
You for sure about that?
Brandon will be.
Why, you sure about that?
It's a potential possibility.
He's not high enough to get burnt it off by the sun yet.
It's a potential possibility.
Are you saying because he's going to get fatter, the hair's not going to stretch?
Possibly.
Yeah, yes.
So what's your excuse then?
Um,
Because if you notice in each clip, he's got less and less hair, other than going upward.
Yeah. Now you mention it. Wait, turn your head again? I also like a crater starting to form in the back of his head.
Shut the hell up.
Maybe all that hair is going to his chest now.
What, fill the gap on it?
Yeah.
Like a stuffed animal?
Actually, I have no chest hair.
That's because it's being absorbed in like a sandbag to try to...
No. It's like one of those dolls that you pull the hair out, and so it's got to come out from somewhere, and then you wind the back, and it goes back in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
So is it true that you went to school at the same place your mom goes to school at?
Yes.
Were you a good student?
My mom was never my teacher.
No, we're talking about asking you honestly. Were you a good student?
Yes.
Do you believe that?
No.
At the time, I was yet to be corrupted by evil forces.
You mean Ramon? Paul? ROTC?
Well,
RHS? The PS3? The PS2?
I had yet to discover video games.
So, you walking with your hands in your pants, you discovered another joystick?
Oh, God. You're a horrible person. I was in fucking elementary school.
What kind of elementary school? Good dang, this guy gets the law.
Yeah.
That explains so much.
Yes.
You're a horrible person.
I'm not the one who tries to violate Brandon in a D&D game.
Oh, come on. It's all in good fun.
For Brandon.
The first... it stops being good fun when, you know, the number of characters doing it reaches, you know, the high double digits.
And you had to do it in the middle of criers, too. And enjoy it.
And you were yelling, too.
And only those sections.
Only have team parts, you know.
I noticed that. It's like he gets excited. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
But when he's dying, he gets all quiet and sad.
And sad, yeah. He got killed by a bull spit this week.
Yeah, when he's talking normal, you know, when he's doing like normal stuff, he'll just talk like, you know, okay, I go with him.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, I'll pick the sword up. But then,
I'm getting chemical beasted.
Wow, that was awesome, Brandon. You just humiliated yourself on a clip.
Robbie.
No,
that's called keeping warm.
And it's also, you know, a caricature of yourself.
Okay, can you show me how to do that jig?
No. That was a Brandon jig. No, you're doing it wrong. Okay, Brandon. We got it for posterity's sake, so you don't need to do it again.
Yeah.
So do you feel ashamed that Brandon has more energy than you? You know when Brandon argues with people, he kind of argues like he's a mother?
Yeah, I noticed that. And his mother looks like him with a wig.
It's called genetics, Robbie. I'm sorry you were...
No, it looks like she's wearing a wig and you're underneath it.
Okay,
so Brandon,
how is that genetics?
So Brandon,
identical twins.
Shh. Your mom might be asleep. Okay.
It's pretty nice.
Question.
Yeah.
If we get you a mullet, and then we test this idea, because your mom's kind of got that mullet hair. Short in the front, long in the back. We'll take a picture, and then we'll confirm it and say, Is this Brandon's mom or Brandon? Dun dun dun.
I mean, she looks like his twin sister.
You know, she takes that as a compliment. I don't know if Brandon would, but she would.
Oh, that's awesome. Brandon is his mom's twin sister.
And you're probably switching.
You know what that could mean? Brandon travels back through time in the near future.
And does his mom.
How does that work?
You are
Watch Time
officially
Rider.
Philip J. Fry.
Shut up. That's called Time Rider.
Oh, and speaking of which, you now have an example of what we were talking about earlier, how when he talks about seeing things, his volume increases.
Yes, his
So,
mom's going to yell at him.
Science!
You know, he's going to yell at him, and we're going to get blamed for it. And he's going to say, yes, mother. They upset me.
They're dirty.
Them dirty peasants came and upset me
More Robbie.
and made fun of my steak. Did you cook your steak yourself?
No.
You should have.
Do you really think they trust him around fire?
Yeah.
I mean, the house is still here. I mean, that's...
They
Tyler's,
they have him go. They take it out to a pit, throw a bunch of wood in it, and then he has to kill the cow. And whenever piece is cooked, he gets to eat.
Frankly, my money would be on the cow.
And who says it was really a steak and it was just a hamburger and they told him it was a steak?
A hamburger steak? For example?
Could be.
Be quiet, Brandon.
Brandon knows what hamburger steaks are.
Well, at least I didn't travel back in time and do my mother.
And he says it with such a tone, like it has, any validation or all. I mean, that's what you're basing your whole thing on. It's a joke you made up 10 seconds ago.
Did he really make up that joke?
That's right. It wasn't even your joke. And you're, using it as some, all...
I love it when he gets into this
I do like
rant
this
mode.
I do too, because this is the most energy you ever get out of him. Isn't that right?
I know.
But is it better to have sex with your sister than your mother?
Well,
Hey, question. So if you have sex with Brandon, it'd be like doing his mother. It's your lifelong ambition.
And if
So
he
do
does
you mean that Brandon?
call me daddy.
So, question, Robbie. Does this mean that Brandon's like some of those hentai pictures you look at? He has both genitalia?
Oh God! You son of a bitch! You horrible son of a bitch!
You know your mother's probably hearing all this.
Yes.
Yeah,
She's gonna slap you for it.
I'm just waiting for that door to open,
And Katie to yell at you and go, Mother can hear you. I gotta go, guys.
Mother's calling.
Mother's calling.
Oh God!
I must get the belt.
Come on, I want to see one last Brandon rant.
I want to see more Robbie.
Come on, do the wavy hands and the clap, clap, clap.
Question.
And the, oh God,
Question.
help me!
That's you, Robbie.
Actually, that is you, Brandon.
No, I don't...
Yeah, oh God, yeah, it is. When you're dying in a D&D game. Sorry.
I'm usually
But do you ever notice when he rants, he obviously starts praying because his hands always come together like this.
That's his
or
good
they're
Catholic
up here
upbringing.
like this.
That's his anime upbringing.
You know.
As for Robbie, you try really hard, but you
But I mean, Brandon
fail.
has-
You try
Epic.
to
Yeah.
have sex with the
But I
bull.
mean, Brandon just has these gestures.
You know
that
why?
he does.
Why?
Because that's the girl Ramon had in the park.
He was trying to
Sonic Boom!
reimagine
Shut the
that
hell
salsa
up.
free scene.